were spoken, painful and untrue. I said I love, but I lied. In my life, all I wanted was the keeping of someone like you. As it turns out, deeper within me, love was twisted and pointed at you. Never-ending pain quickly ended life. You keep this love, you keep this love.
Alright guys, welcome back to yet another e-juice review by yours truly, Destroyer Vapes. That's me. Today we are taking a look at the company Mr.Vee's. Mr.Vee's. They are based out of Louisiana, just like Orleans Vapor Company. They are a sideline from the creator of Orleans Vapor Company. Today we are taking a look at 8 flavors. First one that we're gonna take a look at is Trendkill. A couple of the names here, I just got wind yesterday that they are play from Pantera songs like Texas, or not Texas, but Great Southern Trendkill. This one's Trendkill, and they had one called Far Beyond, like Far Beyond Driven. So I thought that was fucking cool. And I mean, Philip Anselmo, I know is from the Bayou as well. So, anyways, first up is Trendkill. Going to vape it. It's just straight up French vanilla custard. Perfect. It tastes just like French vanilla. I highly recommend it. It's definitely one of the best flavors I've had as far as a just straight vanilla custard, French vanilla custard. So great job, Mr.Vee's. That's good stuff. All right, next up for Mr.Vee's is their flavor Blindsided. Yeah. This is a vanilla custard with notes of strawberries, was what it says on the descriptions. Let's give it a taste. I like it because the strawberries aren't overbearing. You get the vanilla custard inhale and exhale, and then you get the slight notes of the strawberries on the exhale. Makes for a perfect fucking vape. I love it. Those boys out of New Orleans, Louisiana, they definitely know their strawberry flavors for sure. Alright, next up for Mr.Vee's is Far Beyond. Now on the description it says, a sweet creamy brown sugar and caramel with notes of vanilla custard. So another vanilla custard with notes of caramel and brown sugar. I've already tried this one and it is amazing. It's flawless. Vape it up. Fucking excellent. Vanilla custard through and through. Inhale, exhale. And then you get light notes of caramel and a hint of brown sugar on the inhale and exhale. It's fucking perfect. It's definitely one of the best custards I've ever had in my entire life. Or my experience of vaping. So, shout out to Mr.Vee's for making another wonderful custard. Great job. All right, next up for Mr.Vee's is their flavor boot cake. From the description, all it says it is the traditional king cake from Louisiana. From the research I did, king cake is a traditional cake pastry during Mardi Gras. I don't know if it's year round, but it looks like a cinnamon roll. It vapes like a cinnamon roll, but I'll get more into that in just a minute. It's got a little baby figurine inside. It's very colorful, very festive. And it's a fucking great flavor. So shout out to those guys down there in Louisiana making that king cake. I want to actually get my hands on some of that. So anybody watching this from that area that can get a hold of king cake, send me a slice. Well, it's definitely very cinnamony. Uh, I definitely could taste the pastry behind it, and maybe like a frosting or icing vanilla. I don't know. It's really good, really unique. I've never had anything like this. I've had plenty of juice with cinnamon in it or cinnamon flavor. This one is actually it's really good. I definitely want to try some of this king cake. So hit me up. All right, next up for Mr.Vee's is their flavor Hooks. In the description, it says Hooks crunch berry flavor with a touch of cream and vanilla custard. That's what it says, but in my taste buds says it's almost similar. It tastes like vanilla ice cream with Captain Crunch berries just sprinkled all over it. It's fucking delicious. I had to save a little bit that's left in this bottle just so I could do this review. I vaped the shit out of it. It is good, good, good. It's perfect. It's definitely an all-day vape, especially if you're into the cereals now, like the cereal train that's going around. It's flawless. I love the fact that it's a fruity cereal. It's not overpowering with lemon. You get berries. You get crunch berries through and through. Inhale, exhale, and then you get the vanilla custard and the cream. What I think it tastes like ice cream, vanilla ice cream. It's flawless. Perfect, 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 Mr.Vee's. This is a good vape. I guarantee it's gonna sell a lot once it's released. If it's released, I'm not sure if it's released or not, but definitely good shit. All right, next up for Mr.V's out of Louisiana is their flavor Loops. Description says everyone's favorite fruity cereal. So automatically I'm thinking Fruity Pebbles, Fruit Loops, whatever fruity cereals. I don't eat cereal much, but those are the two that I came tricks, stuff like that. So I'm gonna give it a try. I haven't tried this one yet, just because fruity cereals aren't my big thing. So let's give it a try here. Oh, I think I just found my new favorite fruity cereal. I love the fact that the lemon, which is there, you do taste the lemon, is not overpowering. That's what so many companies do wrong is they make these fruity cereals and they just overpower it with lemon and they call it Fruity Pebbles. So you might as well just fucking call it lemon pebbles, man, or lemon loops. It's not fruit. Fruit's various fruits. And with this, you get a hint of the lemon, but then you also get hints of berries, man. You get a raspberry, a blueberry, strawberry. It's phenomenal. It's great. This is how breakfast cereals, fruity cereals should be made. Once again, Mr.V's, damn good job. I'm thoroughly impressed with this line. Loops, man. This stuff is good cereal, fruity cereal breakfast. All right, next up for Mr.V's is their flavor pink. Fucking word. The description says that it is honeydew melon with notes of cantaloupe and a sour twist. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I have lost a lot of uh, taste buds for fruit flavors. I vape them so much. Uh, I tried this and it automatically got me right back into fruit flavors. Man, this is one of the best fruit flavors that I've ever tried. Especially cocktail mixes, not cocktails. That's a drink, but mixes. Honeydew, cantaloupe. Uh, Honeydew is my all-time favorite fruit, melon, and I love cantaloupe. This is the perfect balance, perfect mixture. It's flawless. It's amazing. It tastes like it's supposed to. It tastes like honeydew. It tastes like cantaloupe. The sour twist in it, I don't really get a sour twist, which is fine. I'm not into sour things, but I definitely can taste the mixture of the melons. It's phenomenal. You get them on the inhale, you get them on the exhale. Uh, uh, Pink by Mr.Vee's, phenomenal. All right, last but not least from Mr.Vee's is their flavor Bourbon Orleans or Arlen's. Is that how you guys pronounce it there? I know a lot of people from New Orleans call it Narlands, so is it Arlen's? Let me know. Anyways, Bourbon Orleans. Now, the description here says, uh, hold on, hold it up. Says Bourbon Orleans. Just imagine you are at a fine bar in uptown New Orleans drinking the finest bourbon and eating a handful of toasted almonds. Now, if I was drinking a shitload of bourbon, I don't think I'd be eating some almonds. I'm a party animal. I'm just kidding. I actually have not vaped this yet. I'm not an alcoholic beverage fan. I don't drink anymore. I don't drink anymore. It makes me sick when I do drink. But I'm not going to knock this juice until I try it. I will give it an honest review. I have it loaded up on the mutation. Twisted Messes cap, Tesla 200 watt TC. This box is a beast, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not lying. Now I've had bourbon before, so you know it's not that bad. You could definitely taste the bourbon. I don't know if you guys have ever had bourbon before. I've had like Jim Beam and stuff, which is like Kentucky bourbon. Uh, you could definitely taste the bourbon, but you taste the almonds, the toasted almonds more than anything, which is a good thing. I don't think you want to just sit there and taste some kind of alcohol because it's probably going to taste like some kind of chemical, and then people are going to start complaining about it. So uh, I don't taste any chemical. I taste straight like barrel induced bourbon. It's fucking good. It's really good. Then I tasted toasted almonds, and I kind of got a hint of some kind of vanilla. Maybe I don't know if they did or not. Maybe it's just because of the wick. I don't know, but it's really fucking good. I highly recommend it. So shout out to Mr.Vee, my buddy Zach McAllister over there in Louisiana doing big things. Zach, if you're watching, this brand, Mr.Vee, is a competition brand. I think you can compete with the big boys with this brand. Same with the other brand. That was just as good. But, I mean, you sent me 8 bottles and 8 of them were fucking fantastic. So, I mean, that's good, man. That's good. So shout out to you guys over there. I still want to try some of that king cake. And I'm not going to make it because I'm not a baker. So send me some king cake. Anyways, until next time, vape on, vape friendly, and above all things, vape safely. I'm your boy Destroyer Vapes. I'm out.